Hello and welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with another War Commander video. This one is on Sector Breach. We're going to go ahead and try the General set. We've been doing the Conqueror set, but I would like to try the General set. I have five legendary Enshins, and they are. Um, from what I can tell, I tested one of them and he does pretty good. So I'm going to try five of them and I'm going to put them in a platoon with an ogre. Um, one hero ogre and then four regular ogres. So we only have five platoons here. I did not use missiles. I did not use mercenary, or I did use mercenaries, but I did not use missiles. And then I just deployed after the mercenaries started to fall. And this is the general set number one. And that went pretty well. I can tell you this, that I tried the general set with 10 ogres, and it wasn't good at all. You need the engines, I guess, for the general set. That made it a lot better. The thing is that the engines are moving in quickly. They are much faster than the ogres. They have a speed of 4, and they are moving in much faster. So therefore, the ogres get to do their job without being attacked, and the engines, I think that's how you say it, legendary engine. Um, they just uh, have a decreased damage after they take damage for the first time. Then they have a period of time where they don't take any damage, sort of like a shielding. Um, and so so they're sort of soaking up the damage and protecting your ogres. That's the way I look at it. So I had to go back and build my mercs again. On this one, you could use a um, missile, but I don't think it's necessary. Um, I was thinking about dropping a missile on the tech center, but um, I kind of got distracted here and couldn't deploy my units. And then by the time I went to go deploy the missile, uh, the tech center was already gone, and I couldn't actually find the academy in there. So I'm sure there's academy in there, but I couldn't see it. So I'm not going to use missiles in the number two base anymore because it's apparently not necessary. So that went fairly well. Also, I got a few seconds damage on one of my platoons. I think it's the number one platoon. And maybe if I move around where I deploy the number one platoon, because on this base, number two base, the base is shifted all the way to the top of the base. And the first unit that comes out is going to take the brunt of the damage. So it might be better for me to shift that to a different location. I'll try that. That might help reduce the number one platoon, which is the first platoon that I'm deploying, um, coming up with damage, you know. But it's literally like just a few seconds worth of damage. Rebuild those. There's no missiles to rebuild. Um, it started to glitch out on me here. I was trying to open up these metals and it took a second. I thought I had to restart there for a second. The game has, for me, has been very glitchy. So here's the number 3 base. The thing I like about this general set is we're only 4 minutes into it and we're already on our third base. So I think that's pretty good. Um, so I'll have to do, this is like, I'll have to do some research and see for each base. Pardon me, I haven't really studied the bases yet. I'm just kind of like dropping these in to see if I could get away with it. Um, but this is pretty good. I mean, if you can finish this in 5 or 6 minutes and just repeat it over and over again, it's a good way to do it. Right now, it's just a grind for me to do the Conqueror set. I can do it, but it's a grind, and I'm not enjoying it at all. As a matter of fact, today I just couldn't bring myself to attack any bases. So it's been about 24 hours since I attacked any bases, and I just felt like I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do the Conqueror set. It's it's just tedious. Um, I got videos out there for free repair, but it's not enjoyable to me. Doing this right here, this would be a little bit less. It's like uh, half of the XP, but it's not so much of a grind. It's pretty easy this way. So I hope this helps you guys. Of course, you do have to get um, 5 Enshins, but my academy is busy. It's going to be busy until the end of the event. I am upgrading my academy, and it's just unfortunate. I've been many days into the upgrade of my academy, and I don't want to stop it because I'm close to getting my academy maxed. I think I've got 2 more levels, and then my academy is maxed. So I'm gonna live with the level 1 guys. I'm gonna try like more of them. Maybe more of them is better, but I kind of like them just being 1 and 1 because the ogre in the back really gets a lot done. But I am gonna try maybe having a extra of these guys because maybe if I put 2 in each platoon. The problem with the engines is their size is still very large. So that's a few more seconds on this, and I'll be back going again. But the size is 300, whereas the ogre is 340, so it's very similar in size. Hope it's helpful, guys. Good luck out there.